thanks for tuning in. So we got a major cold front blowing through. Rained all night. In fact, it's still raining a little bit. But I'm going to kind of show you how I go about trying to find fish after this is post cold front. So it's going to be cold, wet, windy. But stay tuned. See if I can find a few fish. Oh boy, that one was a little too big to be boat flipping. Another monster jigfish, just beautiful. Wow. As usual, fishing right up shallow on a point. The old Texas rig worm never lets me down. That's a nice one there. 2.5, maybe 3 pounds. Man, I'll take that. Cold this morning, in the 30s, and it's been 70s the last few days. For the last week, this is the first cold morning we've had in a while. So the fish are not that active. Did I say that? That's 2 in a row. Ooh. Another nice one. Man, beautiful. I think I figured something out. Man, right up shallow too. Boy, they don't want it moved very fast. That's good. So I'm on a point. Even though it's freezing cold, I'm gonna take this jacket off because my microphones are in here. It's another giant. I should have netted this one. Another nice, man, that's 3 pounds or better, big fish. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, the old worm, man. I'm having to really slowly bounce it along, but there's some fish. So today I'm fishing a series of little points in between these docks. And all these points have a lot of rock. And these fish will get around the rock because the rock warms up from the sun. Not that there's much sun today, but these rocks will retain heat from the sun, which will warm the water a little bit near these rocks. And these fish kind of hang by the rocks because the water's a little warmer. And I'm really having to work for them, but you know, that's 3 nice fish. And I missed one earlier that I had at the boat. You just got off. Those are nice fish, man. You're gonna hit some slow days when you come out here in the winter, especially. Today's one of those days. You can still catch some fish. Coming up on another point right here. This one doesn't have a whole lot of rock, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Nice fish. Look how beautiful those fish are. So I'm here near a bridge, and I was kind of thinking, you know, turn the boat back around. All these bridges have a lot of rock, you know. Rocks are heating the water a little bit, so I figured there'd be a fish or two. Traffic just roaring by. Cool thing about this is just literally 2 minutes ago there was another boat right here fishing. I thought they worked through it pretty quick. Oh man, it's another good one. Another nice football. Try to show you here. This is a point here, and it's got a ledge. It'll come, you know, drop off a little bit, and then there's a ledge where it drops off even more, and that's where that fish was laying, right on that ledge. Kind of hoping there's going to be another one. Man, I love feeling them bite that worm. I don't think the fish are very active today, but they just don't seem to be able to say no to the worm. Nice little football. Man, I like it. It's really windy, so I'm over here fishing in the wind on the windy side of this creek. I'm still using a light weight. I use an 1/8 ounce weight. I just think you get a lot more bites with a lighter weight. So today I've just fished in one creek. I'm not very far from the boat ramp, haven't used any fuel. Gas is getting expensive for the old boat, so I just picked an area and I'm fishing it pretty thorough, but I'm catching some fish. There we go. It's probably my smallest fish today. I'll take it. Come on now. That's another smaller one, but I'll take it. And this one's a largemouth. But that's not a big one, but that is fish number 10 on the day though. I like it. Boy, that fish was deep. They don't have to be big to be fun. I like catching fish, so. All right, thanks for tuning in. Didn't do too bad. Caught 10 fish today. Didn't fish all that long. It was very cold. But don't overlook the Texas rig worm. That's on any lake that's got bass. If you got bass and things are slow, they'll always hit a Texas rig worm. Thanks for tuning in. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Come back and fish with me next time.